And welcome back to part 2 of Modern Warfare 2 2009 version. Where in the last part, we essentially just had the tutorial mission and then just a kind of first, guns blazing mission to kind of get you just into the gameplay.
Right.
Now we're on to the somewhat more meat part of this game. So Shepard has personally recruited us into the CIA to essentially kind of go undercover, a part of Makarov's group. He is also brought into the 141, which is the task force that's made by Shepard. But right now, his mission is just to kind of act undercover. But we will not be exploring what he's doing until the next part. This will be about what the actual 141's doing right now.
Gotcha. Alright.
And there's the man himself. That was our character in the first game.
Oh, really?
Yes. So,
Cool.
Captain McTavish, or known as John Soap McTavish, was our character in the first game.
Okay.
This time we are Gary Roach Sanderson.
Oh, Soap and Roach.
Yeah. Practically everybody. So practically everyone in the 141 has a nickname.
Yeah, I figured that's why. Yeah, they're called Soap and Roach.
I also thought it would just be funny to fall off the cliff for no reason.
Cool, so you actually have to try.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, but that's cool. You get to do a little buddy thing with essentially yourself, but from last time.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Does the third game do that too?
Kind of?
Kind of? What do you mean, kind of?
I can't really say without spoiling the game.
Okay, well...
I can't explain right now, but if we ever do the third game, which I'm sure we will at some point, then it'll be easier to explain there, but now I can't really explain without spoiling.
Okay, that's fair. If you want to keep it a secret, just so we can be in suspense for next year, then
yeah,
sure. Okay.
I'm going for a slow burn on this one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fair. I'm kind of doing the same thing with the Metal Gear series. Not yearly, but not the year by year basis. Dear God, no.
No, God, that'd be insane.
Oh man, I love movies. No, I just mean that keeping very very old games just in suspense for the sake of you guys, because you guys don't have any experience with it. So
maybe.
Well, you know a little bit, Carlos. I'm probably sure you don't know / care what happened before then, because you're beating up a senator. That's all you care about.
Yeah, I literally did a Metal Gear game, completed it like really fast, and then recorded it and edited it.
Yeah. Oh, thanks you for the save. Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure that one was just meant to, because it's so non-traditional from the rest of the series. It's just meant to be like, hey, this is funny. Have at it.
I mean, in a way, yes. I think it throws up just everything up to 11 more than anything.
Yeah, that's also true.
And of course we have probably my most favorite weapon in the game. The fucking ACR. I mean, I prefer it without the heartbeat sensor, but...
A heartbeat sensor?
Yeah, essentially, it helps detect... because we're in the snow and a snowstorm's about to approach, it just helped detect surrounding heartbeats.
Oh.
I don't really know how that works, but it's Call of Duty. I'm not going to try to explain it.
It's video game logic.
What you need to learn is that the blue dot is a friendly, and the white dots are enemies.
Gotcha. I get that is kind of weird. I mean, I suppose they would do it for the sense of quote unquote realism, because usually radar stuff like that, well, barring what we saw from Alien Isolation, because that was its own thing, usually is for open world or just like open zone or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a compass. That's what it is. And so it's weird. I'm assuming this level design is not open world.
It's not open, but it's just a rather large area.
Yeah. From
like,
what I
you
could
can't
tell,
just like go off the map.
yeah, but from what I can tell though, you're just following the leader though.
Well, kind of, because we're following him right now, but he ends up going off screen,
Okay.
and we just kind of have to wander our way through.
Okay, so
It's about
makes
patience and timing, something I do not have when playing this mission.
oh boy, stealth. Oh boy.
Which is something I am not I do not have good aspects in.
So this is basically the stealth mission here. Yeah.
Essentially, there's I don't remember if there's another one after this. That's a stealth mission.
I guess the game wants to introduce, well, if it is going to happen again. I guess if the game is going to introduce gameplay styles, might as well do it right then and there. Is it really?
Yeah. For some reason, he just took forever to actually say the line he needed to.
Oh. Odd. Okay. Oh yes, the heartbeat sensor.
The thing that kind of acts like as your in this case, just kind of know what's around you.
Yeah.
Like, who's around you.
Yeah, now that I'm getting a better look at it, it does kind of remind me of the Far Cry 3 sensor. I think 4 had it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe even 2. But it was basically in the bottom corner of your screen, and it basically laid out the positioning that you are in of the map, and then enemies were in red.
Yeah.
So.
Off to a great start already. I alerted one of the guys.
Great.
Fucking expert stealth guy here.
Like, when you get caught, how big of a consequence is it?
How what is it?
How big of a consequence?
I mean, they just start closing on your position and start shooting at you. You can avoid them.
They don't.
If you're smart.
It's a bit of a pain in the ass.
But they don't, like, there's no, like, big alarm and then they trigger the
no, they
entire
sound an
area.
alarm.
Okay. Oh, they do. Okay.
They sound an alarm. No doubt. There is one.
Cool. Saying cool in the snow level's funny. Haha.
It's always great to being able to see fucking nothing.
Yeah. I can't see shit.
Like, the only thing you can ever see is, like, what's ever 2 feet in front of you and your gun.
I mean, I suppose that how it would work in blizzards. Yeah.
Yeah.
They even have that little effect where there's icing around on the edges of the screen.
Around the goggles.
Right, yeah. So that's neat. And this is probably as realistic as they can want it to be. So.
Yeah.
No, and there's even a Ubisoft marker right there. So.
Yeah.
That's always good to have. What?
No, well, I just the thing that you call it a Ubisoft marker.
Literally every Ubisoft game has that.
Yeah, but you have to call it that.
Even Just Dance. No, I'm kidding.
I would fucking laugh. It Just Dance had like a marker. like that.
Yeah, go here, now here. The Kinect has to sense your exact positioning in the room. I mean, it kind of does, but... But yeah, no, whenever there's like a marker on the screen or a compass or a map or freaking marker laying out, like, to bring up Far Cry again, because that's a Ubisoft mechanic. Like the towers, the radio towers or whatever. Like you go up to them, then you activate them, then you get like a lay of the land on your map by doing that. So of course, I'm gonna keep calling them the Ubisoft mechanics because that's exactly what they are.
What? But what game was the first one to implement that? Is the real question.
That's actually a good question. I don't know. And the kind of Ubisoft mechanics I'm really talking about didn't start coming in until like late 2000s with Assassin's Creed, the first game.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that popularized it. And then it just kind of found its way into every single game. So, to me, from my perspective and my knowledge at least, it seems like a very late 2000s thing, and it's just been a staple in gaming since.
Assassin's Creed 1.
I think that one was 07.
Maybe. I mean, we again powered the internet.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Internet. Oh, nope, that's Ada Wong.
Yeah, the view was November 07.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they too started doing the Call of Duty thing, release games every single year.
Tended to follow that trend.
Yeah, no, it's what's called milking a franchise for everything that is good. Although in recent years, I think... Or what was the thing that I heard from you, Cameron, about 2023 not having a Call of Duty game?
Supposed to be that after Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare 2 reboot, there was supposed to not be another game for a few years.
Huh. And then that probably has something to do with the Activision acquisition?
I'm assuming so. It's the most logical explanation.
Right, yeah, because ever since that happened, like, people don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know? Oh. Damn, your character got a glow up from the last time.
Yeah, straight up just fucking beat the shit out of a man by throwing him into a locker and then stabbing him.
Yeah.
Go upstairs and look for the ACS module. Roach, I've been compromised. Keep a low profile and hold your fire.
Come up with your hands up! You have 5 seconds to comply.
Roach, go to plan B.
4, 3, 2.
It's funny, if you wait up the wait at his countdown, they just fucking execute McTavish.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. They just straight up just gun him down.
Oh. I like how we're saying it's like in the middle of the blizzard we can't see stuff that's like beyond 2 feet in front of us. Oh, very convenient time for us
Very convenient
to draw
time
distance.
The blizzard goes away.
So we can see the rest of the map. Very convenient. Yeah. I don't think any weather change has happened in between then and now.
Just the blizzard happened to pass over in that, like, 3 minutes we were inside.
Right.
It might have even been less than that.
Oh! Oops.
Oops.
Freaking you will, by the way, believe how many times I've died to the snowmobiles or someone on the runway.
Oh.
Because it was a few times.
That was barely any warning for that.
Yeah, I know. The sad part is I should understand by pattern recognition at this point.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, I kind of wish there'd be a little bit of fanfare. So you can actually have a little breathing room to move around before you get hit, you know?
I also seemed more focused on collecting weapons off the runway than I actually did shooting anybody on the runway.
And so that's what led to your downfall here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I kind of was more distracted at picking up weapons I liked rather than actually killing people. Which is not far off of how I would be on an actual war zone.
I guess. I'm assuming this game does the thing where it swaps between two different guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just like real life, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Yeah, every time they come so close to colliding.
Yeah, you see, I wish there was a little bit of fanfare before that, you know? Just like, hey, 2 snowmobiles are coming. Better do something before they hit you. Whee!
Nah, yeah, you just have to have good spatial awareness.
Yeah.
I guess.
In all fairness, like, I feel like if you had to, you could probably hear it coming.
Well, I'm also hearing a dozen thousand bullets. And
True,
those seem to be the loudest thing here.
Yeah.
Especially the ones coming from my gun.
Even with the suppressor on.
Oh, jeez. That's suppressed? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, a suppressor doesn't fucking quiet it down, just makes it there so you don't go deaf.
Yeah.
Take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here. Kilo 6-1, the primary expo point is compromised. We're on run.
Whee! All right.
Enemy transport.
This is also one of the coolest things. We get to use a snowmobile. And the biggest, and funny enough, the enemies aren't even the biggest threat to you here. It's running into something.
We're just running into the trees. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think I did that once or twice here as well.
God, I'm getting like
It is
major,
not easy to drive while shooting.
major Resident Evil 6 flashbacks. You did something just like this in that game. Was it fun? No.
Bravo 6, we're at bingo fuel. What's your status? Over.
Kilo 6-1, we're taking heavy fire, but we're almost there. Stand by. Pin the throttle. Keep going.
Tree.
True.
Whee! Okay.
Let's go.
Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board.
I'm gonna say for what it is, this is pretty exhilarating. Not gonna lie. It's fun. Oh, and then we just stop.
Yep.
Unceremoniously stop like that. Okay. That's weird.
The next part's where the fun begins.
Ah. Okay.